Yo, what is up, guys? Alright, so this is a tutorial on how to build a more, like, sort of advanced health bar, I guess. Alright, so you're gonna need, like, most of these blocks and all of the wires. You're not gonna use all of them, but just make sure you have all of them. Okay, so, you're gonna want, a target dummy to be facing outwards out here. And then you're gonna want a AND gate right here with a NOT gate on top. Then connect 2 wires over this to here. Then add this right here. And then get a toggle and make sure this is facing out. And then connect that, add this, and add the T1. So put this one there, and this one here, and then we're gonna do this one first. Add a XOR gate, and then we're gonna add a receiver over here. Give me a second. Alright. And then we're gonna get the AND gate again, and the T block again. Wait, not T block, T wire. And then you can add as much as you want, but it doesn't really matter. Since, you know. Well, I'll add like one more right here. Alright, so then you're gonna want AND gates all around, all facing this way, connecting to here. And then one has a NOT gate on top, which is the very far one. And then add delays onto here. And then add toggles with the force to turn off facing, I don't know what it's called, facing up. And then add NOT gates, and then add wires, and then add the screens. Doesn't really matter which order you go in, but as long as this works, it should work, I'm pretty sure. The signal? And oh, alright. Just tracing the wrong way. Alright, and then add wires here. And then get an AND gate and put it right here. Well, for the first, for those it's gonna be normal wire, but accidentally made an oopsie and have to replace it with the T wires. Are they the cross wires or like the normal, or are they T wires? I'm gonna go check after this. Alright, and then for this part, you want to connect the XOR gate in to here, connecting to all of these, and then you're gonna want to put the cross wires here, and then one wire out here, which we're gonna connect to on later, and then put the tiny delays and then make the cross wires go across all of them. Almost control. Alright, and then 1 second. Dude, the light's not working this game anymore. Looks really realistic. Alright, and then you're gonna want to just connect all of these, but since they're gonna, you know, you're gonna have to move them to the side because this one goes here, then as this one goes here, and then kind of repeat every single thing. Drama control, whatever. Alright. Just kind of repeat every single thing, and then alright, if there's something like this, wait, I think it might work. Alright. Not exactly. Okay, yeah, you gotta, if this happens, then you gotta make it taller, like this. And then you can add onto the extra wires. And then this wire will go over here, and then this wire is gonna connect to the other one over here. Alright, I'm gonna test it so you guys, just so to make sure if I've done anything wrong. Alright, that's good. Well, let me try some, latches right here. I'm not exactly sure if it's gonna go well. Oh yeah, and right here at a transmitter, if you want it to be automatic, and a receiver on the XOR gate if you want it to be automatic again, but just add a button if you want it to be manual. Okay, what the Sigma's going? Okay, alright. You can also have a button for clearing it if it's getting too much. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. So then it resets everything. And now, you can hit it. And then, oh wait, you gotta flip the, NOT gates around. And the, latches. And then add the well, you're gonna need an AND gate right about here because sometimes it'll deactivate those. So it's good to just add an AND gate right there so it doesn't make the wiring bug out. And then, okay, now I'm gonna test it again and see if it works. Then that's gonna be the end of the tutorial if it works. Alrighty, that works. You can customize it to how much HP it has, but sometimes the wiring bugs out a little. So, alright, and so the highest is like 7, because I tried 8 and 1 and 8 got mixed in together. So you know. Alright, so now, see, it works. Alright, so that's the end of the tutorial. Yeah. Alright. Toodles.